most important point is pericyclic reactions are stereospecific reaction. Our topic of discussion related to stereospecific nature of pericyclic reaction, right? Pericyclic reaction are stereospecific. It means the type of product. It means the type of product is totally depend on the types of reactant and also depend on condition, right? If we change condition, if we change condition, then the types of product also change, right? So types of product totally depend on types of reactant and the condition. So we will take some problem, right? And we will solve some problem related to some special types of pericyclic reaction. You can see here, right? You can see here. So if we talk about this reaction, right? If we talk about the photochemical reaction or pericyclic reaction of 2-butene or 1,6-dimethyl butadiene, so how they depend on condition, how they depend on condition. For that, we can take this example, right? You can take this example. You know, two types of rotation in pericyclic reaction. Two types of rotation in pericyclic reaction. One is con rotation and second is dis rotation, right? One is con rotation and second is dis rotation. So either con rotation or dis rotation, it depends on condition. You can see here, this is cyclobutene. You can see this is cyclobutene, right? Here, these two positive lobes, right? For bond formation, you know, positive lobes are overlapped to each other, right? So if cyclobutane convert into a cyclic compound, then you know the final product is butadiene. Then the final product is butadiene, right? So how cyclobutene convert into butadiene? This is related to that reaction. Here we are talking about this sigma bond. You know, here sigma bond convert into pi bond, right? So there is two possibility. There is two possibility. Either the bond break in con rotation manner or bond break in dis rotation manner. So you can see if bond break in con rotation manner, if bond break in con rotation manner, you can see, right? Con rotation means both rotate in same direction. This bond rotate in this direction and this bond also rotate in this direction. Then what about the final, right? Final structure. So you can see positive lobe come in this direction, right? You can say that in left hand direction, and here, right, positive lobe in left hand direction, right? So finally, when the bond break and when these two lobes open, then the final orbital structure like this in butadiene, right? You can see here these two pi bond form, right? Here one sigma, one pi and one sigma bond participate, and here finally two pi bond form, right? So this is the condition. You can see this is the condition. Now after that, if we talk about this rotation, now after that, if we talk about this rotation, it means one rotate in clockwise direction and other rotate in anti-clockwise direction, right? One rotate in clockwise direction, other rotate in anti. So you can see here, because this rotate in clockwise direction, so same like con rotation, right? This lobe, positive lobe come here, right? It means left hand direction. But because here this rotation, so this lobe move in anti-clockwise direction. So this lobe move in anti-clockwise direction. After that, you can see positive lobe also come in left hand direction. So here you can see positive lobe, both positive lobe in left hand direction, while here one positive lobe left hand direction and other in right hand direction, right? So this is basic point related to stereochemistry of you can say that electrocyclic reaction, right? Because you know pericyclic reaction are different types, right? Out of that, electrocyclic reaction is one of the important types of pericyclic reaction. Now after that, we can take one example. For example, if we talk about transcyclobutane, right? If we take example of transcyclobutane, right? So then there is two condition. Because it is trans, it means two groups, opposite side, right? Two groups, one above the plane and second below the plane. You can see here one above the plane and second below the plane, right? Now you can see this is the structure. This is the structure of cyclobutane, trans-cyclobutane, right? Important point. One molecule may be trans, second molecule may be cis, right? So you can see here. So if we talk about trans, so then one methyl group above the plane and second methyl group below the plane. One methyl group above the plane and second methyl group below the plane. Now here it is important to us, we should understand, right, about this reaction. How many electron participate in this reaction? It's important, right? You know, when cyclobutane convert into butane convert into butadiene, right? Then how many electron participate? Here you can see one pi bond and one sigma bond participate. It means 4 electron participate. And when butadiene convert into cyclobutane, then 4 electron participate. It means it should be clear it is 4 electron system. You know, 2 types of system. One is called 4n system and second is called 4n plus 2 system, right? So it is 4n system. It is 4n system. Butadiene is 4n system. Now you need to clear about the number of molecular orbitals in butadiene, right? So because the number of electron participate 4, so the number of molecular orbitals are also 4, right? First one, then second, then third, and then fourth. Now it should be clear. Second molecular orbital of butadiene is HOMO. It means that is highest occupied molecular orbital, right? And third molecular orbital of butadiene is LUMO, lowest unoccupied molecular. It should be clear because for photochemical condition or for thermal condition, the condition should be clear, right? The molecular orbital should be clear, which is HOMO, which is LUMO, right? So here, important point, because it is 4n system, so second molecular orbital is HOMO and third molecular orbital is LUMO, right? It should be clear. Now, if we talk about thermal condition, thermal condition means we are talking about HOMO. It means we are talking about second molecular orbital. These types of questions come in different types of competition exam, right? So it should be clear. How do you analyze, right? Either M plane symmetry, either C2 plane symmetry, HOMO, LUMO, or you can say that either that is below the plane, above the plane, right? So here important thing is that if the condition is thermal, because mainly we discuss about thermal and photochemical condition, right? So if we talk about thermal condition in 4n system, it means we are talking about second molecular orbital. And you know, second molecular orbital means C2 plane of symmetry. Second molecular orbital means C2 plane of symmetry, and C2 plane of symmetry related to cone rotation, right? These things are connected from one another, right? First, if we talk about 4n system, then in 4n system, if we take thermal condition, it means we are talking about HOMO. We are talking about HOMO or ground state, right? Second molecular orbital is C2 plane symmetry, because first molecular orbital is M plane symmetry. Second molecular orbital is C2 plane symmetry. Third, further M plane symmetry. Fourth, further C2 plane. So because it is C2 plane symmetry, it means C2 means cone rotatory, right? So you can see here, this is thermal condition and it is belong to cone rotation. After that, if cone rotation means both rotate in same direction, right? If one rotate in clockwise, other also rotate in clockwise. If one rotate in anti-clockwise, other also rotate in anti-clockwise, right? So you can see if it rotate in clockwise, then this bond also rotate in clockwise direction. So when the bond open, when your cyclic compound convert into acyclic compound, when your cyclobutene convert into butadiene, right? So you can see this CH3 will come here above the plane. You can see it come above the plane, right? And if we talk about this, so if it rotate in clockwise direction, to CH3 come this side. right? CS3 come this side, right? So now the position of these groups should be clear, right? After that, you can see what types product form, because the product is stereo specific. It was only one product formed from this reaction. I already told some reactions are very important. Why some reactions are very important? Because they are stereo specific. Only one product produced from one reaction. You know, Diels-Alder reaction is very famous reaction. Why the scientists got Nobel Prize for that reaction? Because that reaction is stereo specific, and all pericyclic reactions are also stereo specific. So we need to discuss these reaction in a special branch of chemistry, which is called pericyclic chemistry, right? So now you can see here CS3 here and second CS3 here. Now focus on this part, right? Because here two part, one is lower part and second is above the plane part, right? So you can see here, if we focus on this part, right? This is C and here C also, here H, CS3, here you can see C, here H. Now, you know about EZ nomenclature, right? So because here two double bonds, so we need to use EZ nomenclature, right? And you know, because same group, here not same group, same side, right? So we need to use EZ nomenclature, right? So you can see here, because here hydrogen, lowest priority group above the plane, and here lowest priority group below the plane, right? If you just only focus on this part, right? So here lowest priority group below the plane and lowest priority group above the plane. Here CS3, highest priority group, right hand side, highest priority group below the plane, and here because carbon this side, this is highest priority group, right? So because highest priority group opposite side, you know, because highest priority group opposite side, so it is called E type nomenclature, or it is called E isomer, right? So this part is E, this part is called E part, right? This part is called E part because two highest priority group opposite side, right? Because two highest priority group opposite side, so this part is called E, right? Now after that, if you think about this top part, right? So you can see here H above the plane, right? Left hand side H above the plane, right hand side H below the plane, CS3 above the plane, and this carbon below the plane. Same point here also come, right? Because high, so because highest priority group opposite side, so it is also E, right? So both E, this is E and this is also E, right? So E, so the final compound is stereo specific, and this is called EE isomer, right? This is called EE isomer. So this is important part. Only EE type product will produce by cyclobutene, right? By cyclobutene when they convert into butadiene, right? So only E types of product will produce. So the reaction is called stereo specific. Now after that, if I talk about photochemical condition, if I talk about photochemical HNu, right? If I talk about photochemical condition HNu, so you people know HNu means we are talking about excited state. You know, if we talk about HNu means photochemical condition which we are talking about excited state. Excited state connected from LUMO, excited state connected from lowest unoccupied molecular orbital, right? And you know, because in case of butadiene, you people already know, right? Third molecular orbital is LUMO, because third molecular orbital is LUMO. So, right, if you think about symmetry, so that is M-plane symmetry. That is M-plane symmetry, right? So third molecular orbital in excited state, which is LUMO, that is M-plane symmetry. And you know, M-plane symmetry connected with disrotation, right? So if we talk about photochemical condition, then there is disrotation. Then there is not conrotation, then there is disrotation. And you know, if disrotation, one part rotate in clockwise direction and other part rotate in anti-clockwise direction. One part rotate in clockwise direction and other part rotate in anti-clockwise. So after that, you can see if this rotate in clockwise direction, same like this part here also CS3 above the plane and H below the plane. right? But if you think about this, right, so here little bit change, because here anti-clockwise rotation. So anti-clockwise rotation, then CS3 come above the plane, right? This CS3 rotate here, right? You can see CS3 come here and H downside, right? So this types of product will form. This types of product will form. Now you can bisect this molecule in two part. Now you can bisect this molecule in two part, lower side and top side, right? So if we start from lower side, you can see now you need to just only focus on this double bond. Now you need to just only focus on this double bond, right? So you can see here CS3 above the plane with respect to this double bond. Here CS3 above the plane and this carbon above the plane. Here hydrogen below the plane. Here also hydrogen below the plane, right? Here hydrogen below the plane and here also hydrogen below. So it means two lowest priority group lower side and two highest priority group above side. And this types of nomenclature is called Z type, right? This types of nomenclature is called Z type, right? So this is Z, this part, right? This part, lower part is Z type, right? After that, if you focus on this part, if you focus on this part, then you can see here CS3, here highest priority group CS3, right? Above the plane, and this highest priority group, this carbon part, right? This is lower side, right? And hydrogen also you can see this is above the plane and here. It means two lowest priority group opposite side, two highest priority group opposite. It means the if we talk about a nomenclature, then it is E type. So what about the product? It is actually ZE type. So only ZE type product will produce if reaction proceed through photochemical condition. So this is important one, right? ZE product produce when reaction proceed through photochemical condition, and EE type product produce when reaction proceed through thermal condition, right? So this is about the reaction of trans-cyclobutane. It is electrocyclic open chain reaction, right? Because you know two types of reaction, one is opening and second is closing, right? So now this is important point, right? Why we call this reaction is stereospecific. This is behind that, right? Now after that we can take second example. You can take second example. This is your second example. Now here we use here we are taking cis, right? Because trans we had already discussed. So now we are discussing on cis, right? So if cis, it means two methyl group same side. You can see here two methyl group same side, right? So here two methyl group same side. Now same point. Now same point come if thermal condition, then it means second molecular orbital participate, HOMO will participate, right? And when HOMO participate, then there is con rotation. And if there is con rotation, then there is C2 plane of symmetry. And if there is C2 plane of symmetry, then there is con rotation. Each points connected with one another, right? So first thing is because it is 4n system. So your second molecular orbital is HOMO, right? Because second molecular orbital is C2 plane of symmetry. So there is con rotation, right? And if there is con rotation, then both rotate in same direction. This and this both rotate in same direction. So when both rotate in same direction, then you can see CS3 come here and this CS3 also come here, right? You can see CS3 here, CS3 here. Now the point come two part. You can bisect this molecule in two part, right? So if you focus on this, right, here clearly mentioned, you can focus on this, right, part, then CS3 above the plane, here C carbon part also above the plane, hydrogen below the plane, hydrogen below the plane. It means this is Z type. This is Z type. Very clear. It is Z type. Now after that, you can think about this part. If you think about this part, then you can see here, right, carbon here below the plane, right, carbon here below the plane, and here carbon above the plane. It means two highest priority group opposite side. It means it is E type. It is E type. So finally, this is ZE. Finally, the product is ZE. So ZE only formed from cis cyclobutene when the reaction proceeds through thermal condition. Clear? So ZE product from cis cyclobutane when they proceed through thermal condition. Now after that, you can see last one, right? So here, if there is a photochemical condition, if there is a photochemical condition, then there is a disrotation. Why? Because third molecular orbital, same point, third molecular orbital is LUMO, and LUMO means, right, M plane symmetry, and M plane symmetry means disrotation, and disrotation means both rotate in opposite direction. And after that, you can see, right, this types of product will form. CS3 right here above the plane, and CS3 here below the plane, right? Now you can bisect further molecule, right? Now you can see CS3 below the plane, here CS3 carbon above the plane, to highest priority group opposite side, so it is E type, right? And here you can see CS3 above the plane and carbon below the plane with respect to this double bond, right? So then this is E type. So EE type will produce only after photochemical, ring opening of cis cyclobutane. So four different types of product produce. One EE, second ZE, and third you can see, right, EE, right here EE, right, and here ZE, right? So all are in this way, all are different types of product produced, and these reactions are called stereospecific reaction, right? So cis cyclobutane give two product, right, and they are specific and they depend on condition. So it is, these reactions are called stereospecific reaction. After that, some question. These are very important question for competition, right? Related to pericyclic reaction. Now we are talking about closing. Those reaction related to opening, right? Electrocyclic reaction, opening electrocyclic reaction. Now we are talking about closing, right? So now, if suppose that this is your compound, think now, if suppose that this is your compound 1,4-dimethyl butadiene, right? And it is ZE type. It is ZE type, right? ZE type, right? Here you can see CS3, right? And here you can see CS, right? So now this is ZE type 1,4-dimethyl butadiene. Then there is also same two condition. One is HNu and second is thermal condition. If we talk about HNu, then you people know HNu related to dis and thermal related to con, right? Thermal related to con and HNu related to dis. Now you can see when this rotation, one rotate in left hand direction or anti-clockwise direction, second rotate in right hand direction or clockwise direction, then what will be the final product? The final product is trans. The final product is trans, right? Because this CS3 you can see rotate here, right, this direction, and this CS3 come here, right, from this position to this position, right? So then the final product is trans, right? So only trans product produced when the condition is when the condition is photochemical. Now after that, next, if the thermal condition, you can see if thermal condition, then right, they rotate in same direction, CS3 in this direction and this CS3 also in this direction. Now after that, what types of product will form? You can see CS3 come here and this CS3 also rotate here. So their position here, right? So now the cis product will form. Now the cis product will form. So here trans and here cis. It depends on types of condition and types of reactant. So this reaction is stereospecific. So why we call these reaction are stereospecific? This is reason behind that, right? Now after that, you can see next one, right? 1,4-butadiene. Once again, you can take 1,4-butadiene, right? So in 1,4-butadiene, you can see in 1,4-butadiene, right? Here, if suppose that our reactant is E type, right? Suppose that our reactant is E type, right? So E and E, right? So then you can see CS3, right? This types of question, these I already told, these types of questions are very important for competition. They नॉर्मली क्या होता है जब कंपटीशन में क्वेश्चन आते हैं तो क्या होता है आपको ये दे रखा होगा, राइट? इफ योर रिएक्टेंट इज ई टाइप, दे गिव कंडीशन आल्सो. If suppose that photochemical condition, right, then what will be the final product? So they give four options, right? If suppose that they give E type, they give EZ type, they give ZZ type, they give ZE type, फोर ऑप्शन. आपको एक ऑप्शन जो है करेक्ट ऑप्शन को टिक करना है, राइट? ऐसे इसमें क्या होगा, जैसे सिस ट्रांस के केसेस में भी क्या होगा कि सिस है तो फिर कौन सा प्रोडक्ट बनेगा, राइट? ट्रांस है तो फिर कौन सा प्रोडक्ट बनेगा, राइट? तो सो मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ objective question come from these topics, right? So focus on these topic also, right? So now you can see here, if suppose that your compound is EE type, right? Then you can see, right, this CS3 rotate in this direction, right? If photochemical condition, right, this rotation anti-clockwise direction, it also it is in anti-clockwise, it is in clockwise direction. Then the final product is cis type, right? CST move in this direction, and this CST also move in this direction, right? Then the final product is cis type, right? If cone rotation, if photochemical condition, you can see if photochemical condition, then cone rotation, or after cone rotation, both rotate in same direction, right? If this CST rotate in this direction, then this CST also rotate in this direction, right? So CST opposite side. So this is trans type, right? This is trans type of product, right? So 1,4 dimethyl butadiene give trans product or cis product. It depends on the condition, right? So the reaction is stereochemical. Now after that, you can take some more example, right? For example, you can take 1,6-dimethyl hexatriene also, right? If you take 1,6-dimethyl hexatriene, this is 4n+2 system. It is 4n+2 system. Why it is 4n+2 system? Because here 1, 2, and 3 pi bond participate. Because here 3 pi bond participate, so it is 1, 4. So it is 4n+2 system, right? Now after that, you can see here, right, two types of condition. One is a photochemical condition, one is thermal condition. So when we talk about 4n+2 system or 6-electron system, then there are 6 molecular orbitals, right? You need to clearly understand, right? If there is a 6 pi electron, it means there is 6 molecular orbital. And if there is 6 molecular orbitals, so in that case, third molecular orbital is HOMO and fourth molecular orbital is LUMO. It should be clear, right? Third molecular orbital is HOMO and fourth molecular orbital is LUMO, right? Now, third molecular orbital means that is M-plane symmetry. It means there is a disk rotation. And fourth molecular orbital means that is C2 plane symmetry. It means there is cone rotation, right? So now, if I talk about thermal condition, you can see here, if I talk about thermal condition means we are talking about ground state reaction. Photochemical condition means we are talking about excited reaction, right? So here, photochemical condition means ground state reaction. Ground state reaction means homo-related reaction, and homo-related reaction means M-plane symmetric reaction, and M-plane symmetric reaction means disk rotation types of reaction. All these things are in link. I already told, right? तो पहले तो आपको ये क्लियर होना चाहिए कि मॉलिक्यूलर ऑर्बिटल्स कितने हैं. मॉलिक्यूलर ऑर्बिटल्स 6 हैं. So third molecular orbital is HOMO and third molecular orbital is in ground state, and that is M-plane symmetric. And M-plane symmetric means there is disk rotation type, right? There is disk rotation. Now you can see if disk rotation, if thermal condition and there is disk rotation, then you can see what types of product will form, right? Because if it rotate in clockwise direction, if one rotate in clockwise direction, then other rotate in anti-clockwise direction. You can see. So if it come this side, right, so you can see CS3 here and CS3, second CS3 also come here, right? So because CS3 come here and this CS3 come here, so then the final product this side, right, where both CS3 above the plane. So here both CS3 come above the plane, right? So after disk rotation, thermal condition, both CS3 come above the plane, right? But if there is a cone rotation because of photochemical condition, so in that condition, this CS3 rotate in clockwise direction and this CS3 rotate in anti-clockwise direction, right? So because one rotate here, this rotate in clockwise direction, and second also rotate in clockwise direction, right? So one above the plane and second below the plane, right? So this trans types of product will form, where one CS3 above the plane and second CS3 below the plane, right? So this types of product formed after photochemical condition, right? In case of this compound, in case of cyclohexatriene, right? Now after that, second condition, because here CS3 above the plane and here CS3 below the plane, here CS3 above the plane, here CS3. So in that condition, because these are two different compounds, you can see this part exactly same, but this part are not exactly same, right? If you think about this, so you can say it is J type or E type, right? This part, right, because here CS3 below the plane, Here C above the plane. So opposite side, it means it is jet type, it is E type. And if you think about this CH3 above the plane and carbon below the plane, so it is also E type. So this is E. This types of structure is E type, right? Their nomenclature is E. And when we talk about this, so CH3 above the plane, C below the plane, it means it is E type, and here CH3 above the plane, carbon above the plane. So this is jet, right? So this is jet E type. This is jet E type, right? So second example is ZE type. First example is EE type, right? EE type, after thermal condition produce, right, cis types of product, and after photochemical condition produce a trans type of product. Cis type of product means here both methyl group above the plane. Here one methyl group above the plane, second methyl group below the plane, right? After that, if I talk about ZE type, right? If I talk about ZE type 1,4-dimethyl hexatriene, right? So then after photochemical condition, you can see both above the plane. And here after thermal condition, one above the plane and second below the plane, right? So after thermal condition, sorry, photochemical condition, they give cis product, and after thermal condition, they give trans product, right? So both give different types of product in different types of condition. So these reactions also come under stereospecific reaction. So it should be clear, right? What types of product produced by 1,4-dimethyl hexatriene? If that is E type or that is ZE type, right? Two types. There is many other example also, right? After that, other one example, right? Photochemistry of 2-butene. If I talk about cycloaddition reaction, that reaction related to electrocyte, right? We have these reactions related to electrocyclic reaction, either ring opening reaction or ring closing reaction. After that, if you take a cycloaddition reaction, right? If we take cycloaddition reaction, one of the important example we had already discussed, that is related to Diels-Alder reaction. After that, if you take some simple examples, suppose that when two butene interact, then they convert into cyclic product. Now, what about the stereochemistry of product, right? These reactions are stereoselective, right? Now, what types product produced from 2-butene? You can see here. What types of product produced from 2-butene? The reaction also very important, right? Because they are also stereospecific reaction, right? Now you can see this is cis-2-butene, because butene are two types, either that is cis type or trans type. If two cis-butene combine, if two molecules of cis-butene combine, then what types of product form? You can see these two products will form. One is syn and second is called NT, right? Syn means all 4 methyl come above the plane, or all 4 methyl go below the plane, right? If all 4 methyl above the plane, then that is called syn types of product. Right? So 4 methyl group, right? 4 methyl groups cis to each other, right? All are above the plane or all are below the plane, right? After that, second product, you can see NT, where 2 methyl group above the plane, 2 methyl group at adjacent carbon above the plane, and 2 methyl group, rest 2 methyl group, right? At next adjacent carbon, they are below the plane. Then that is called NT, right? 2 above the plane and 2 below the plane, right? So two types of product formed from cis-2-butene, right? One is syn type and second is trans type, sorry, NT type. Now after that, next one, if suppose that both trans, it means methyl group opposite side, right? So you can see trans-2-butene, right? When trans-2-butene react, right, photochemically, when trans-2-butene react, then you can see here this types of product will form, right? Here CH3 above the plane, then CH3 below the plane, then CH3 above the plane, then CH3 below. It means alternative CH3 above the plane or alternative CH3 below the plane, right? So this is one of the important combination. It is called head to tail approach, right? After that, next one, same like if tail to tail approach, then you can see 2 above the plane and 2 below the plane. This is called tail to tail approach, right? So this product form. Now after that, if one cis and one trans, or there is a mixture of cis and trans, So then there is other one types of product also formed. Here above the plane, first methyl, then second methyl above the plane, then third methyl above the plane, and fourth methyl below the plane. Rest same as we have already discussed in two examples, right? So here these types of product produced from different types of butadiene, right? So if two butene cis cis, then what types product form? If trans trans, then what types product form? And if cis and trans, if the mixture of cis and trans, then what types of product form? It means the types of product totally depend on the types of reactant participate. So these reaction also come in the category of stereospecific reaction. Now, how we can explain? How we can explain? You can see, right? You can see a simple example, right? Now think, this is cis, right? And this is cis also. If they combine in this way, right? So then you can see the final intermediate form like this. According to me, the final intermediate form like this, right? Now you can see here, this is cyclobutane, here methyl group. Now you can see here, right? And now you can see here this CS3 in right hand direction, this CS3 left hand direction, this CS3 right hand direction, this CS3. Because here 2 CS3 in right hand direction, 2 CS3 in left hand direction. It means, right, 2 CS3 above the plane and 2 CS3 below the plane. So now it's clear if how anti-types product, how anti-type product produce from the addition of two butene, right? Two cis type butene, right? It's a very easy to understand. This is called tail to tail approach, right? Intermediate formed from my side, right? It is not available, right? But I think it's very easy to understand. You can connect these two carbon, you can connect these two carbon. Now you can think because two methyl group right hand side and two methyl group left hand side. So two CS3 above the plane, two CS3 below the plane, and then the final product is anti-type, right? Now after that, next one, you can see if head to tail approach, it means one cis same, but second cis rotate. Head to tail means one compound or one molecule exactly same. There is no any types of rotation. But if you rotate other one molecule, so if you rotate other one molecule, then what types of condition you can see, right? If this group or if this molecule rotate, then this CS3, this direction, this CS3. Now you can see all CS3 in right hand direction. All because all CS3 in right hand direction, you can say all CS3 either above the plane or below the plane, right? It is very easy. Why syn types of product form? Why all four methyl group are in cis condition or in same direction, right? So this you can easily explain, right? You can easily explain why syn and anti types of product produce